Well, I can remember the first week of practice going to Matthews. And, my first deal was get to know these girls. We're playing catch. I'm walking around, just kind of visiting with them. Got some drills going. In my mind, the first thing to do was I thought, well, I'm going to put them in their defensive positions and let's start taking some ground balls and fly balls. We're no longer into that. And it just like hit me. I thought, we're whizzing that thing around pretty well. We look sharp. It's like we were gelling a little bit. It's just like, wow.
We all come in and first year and everybody was kind of nervous and not kind of knowing, but I mean, it didn't take us long to build, kind of that camaraderie and teammates and sisterhood on the field.
He didn't want to get too, and I told Coach, I said, Coach, what do I know here? But we may be better than I think we are. And it just kind of went from there.
We were a lot more scrappy than I thought we were.
Yes. We talked about, when they came, you got a chance to do something that not many people get to do. You get to start a college softball program.
Yes.
I think that was important to it.
Mm-hmm.
And not only do you get to start it, when you go out and play, you now get to set the bar of what's expected of this program.
I thought it was a special time because, and I'm not sure when Title IX actually came in, 93 maybe, 94? Mm-hmm. So not all schools had softball. So to know that we were part of something big for girls' sports meant a lot. My husband had Coach Miller as a football coach, so I knew of him. And same with Coach Ogles. You couldn't get to any better men. And I think they both had strengths, and Coach Miller was able to bring out, and Coach Ogles would bring out the best in us.
They would go out and play hard. They did. We had the transfer Kelly Jeffs that was the leader kind of the bunch, and we just had some tough players that loved to play the game and tried to win. Every time they went out, they battled.
They did
have any
battle.
problem.
Losing was not an option to those girls. I'm just telling you, they were fighters.
We beat Northeastern, as I was able to hit the game-winning double to beat them to beat conference. I guess co-conference champs.
Tammy Odom ends up getting the winning hit that launches into the OIC conference championship at Tahlequah.
At Tahlequah.
Which I went ahead and wore my conference.
Remember that conference championship game? How elated those girls were and how proud, that we were of them. We had been through the gamut that year as far as just, like I said, you knew that we probably had that capability to be really special, but it's amazing.
They came to play and they played to win.
Yes.
And they wanted to win. There's a difference. Yeah. And they made the difference.
If you could say something to your coaches and teammates from that year, what would it be? What would you say to them?
Just thank them. Thank Coach Miller and Ogles, and thanking them for taking a chance on me to allow me to come in and be part of the team. And then teammates, gosh, couldn't have any better. We've been friends for over 30 years. We keep in touch social media, and we've grown up and been through life together. Everybody supports each other through kids and grandkids and loss and death and just life circumstances. And we all are on a group chat still, and almost all the team. And
I agree with that. Everything she said. I'd thank them for lifetime friendships. My mom passed away. I'm going to cry, but I got flowers, from them. And it's been 30-something years. So I wouldn't trade that time for anything.
Thank you for the job you did, the thrills that we had.
I'll get emotional. I did when we come together here on our 20-year deal at this park. But I wanted each and every, first of all, I want to say the opportunity that Coach gave me to be with him, but I want to say those girls inspired me a whole lot. They were, through my coaching career, I can look back at that group of girls, and they inspired me as a coach.